Psalms chapter 94 verse 19. In the multitude of my thoughts within me thy comforts delight my soul. Psalms chapter 34 verse 4. I sought Jehovah and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Psalms chapter 23 verse 5. Surely goodness and loving kindness shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Jehovah forever. Psalms chapter 46 verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. John chapter 14 verse 27. Peace I live with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be fearful. Psalms chapter 23 verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. I can do all things in him that strengthened me. First Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Casting all your anxiety upon him, because he cared for you. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For God gave us not a spirit of fearfulness, but of power and love and discipline. Matthew chapter 28 verse 20. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Psalms chapter 62 verse 8. Trust him at all times, ye people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Trust in Jehovah with all thy heart, and lean not upon thine own understanding. John chapter 10 verse 10. I came that they may have life and may have it abundantly. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Psalms chapter 55 verse 22. Cast thy burden upon Jehovah, and he will sustain thee. He will never suffer the righteous to be moved. Psalms 119 verse 114. Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word. Psalms chapter 27 verse 1. Jehovah is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalms chapter 27 verse 3. Though a host should camp against me, my heart shall not fear. Psalms chapter 22 verse 14. Wait for Jehovah, be strong, let thy heart take courage. Yea, wait thou for Jehovah. Psalms chapter 139 verse 14. I will give thanks unto thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Isaiah chapter 26 verse 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusted in thee. Psalms chapter 16 verse 8. I have always set Jehovah before me, because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, said Jehovah, thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you hope in your later end. Psalms chapter 56 verse 3. What time I am afraid, I will put my trust in thee. Psalms chapter 4 verse 8. In peace will I both lay me down and sleep, for thou, Jehovah, alone makest me dwell in safety. Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 16. Now the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times, in all ways. The Lord be with you all. Psalm chapter 34 verse 7. The angel of Jehovah encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them.